Welcome to an overview of Chapter 1. The purpose of these brief videos is to introduce the content of the chapters in the Quantity Surveyor's Pocketbook. The aim of Chapter 1 is to set the scene and to put the work of the Quantity Surveyor in context. Now, by any standards, the construction industry is very important in terms of the amount of money that it contributes to GDP, as well as the number of people that it employs. However, despite its large turnover, there are very few large contractors, with the majority of firms being small and medium-sized enterprises, a pattern replicated worldwide. It is unfortunate that construction worldwide continues to have an unenviable reputation for corruption and unethical practice. Construction clients can be broadly divided into two groups, the public sector and the private sector. Because approximately 40% by value of commissions come from the public sector, there have been occasions when the industry has been used by governments to regulate the economy in general. A fact of life for everyone involved in the industry is that demand for construction is subject to fluctuations, from boom to bust to boom, triggering shortages of work, skill shortages, and unemployment. There are many players in the construction process, and because of this, clients, particularly first-time or occasional clients, find it difficult to understand and interact with the process, as somewhere in the region of 70% of clients will only commission building work once in their lifetime. At the other end of the spectrum, there are large multinationals that build on a regular basis and understand the processes well. The modern construction industry faces a number of challenges. Clients, particularly in the public sector, are not convinced that they receive value for money, and there is a constant demand for greater bang for buck. The industry has been identified as a producer of large volumes of CO2, both during material production and completed buildings, and there are demands from governments to reduce emissions. There is also pressure to increase investment in modern methods of construction, or MMCs, and digital technologies, and to move away from a reliance on manual operations. The increased use of modern methods of construction is moving construction from a process where we build to a process where we assemble buildings, rather like the transformations in the automotive industry in the recent past. Here are some links to further information on topics referred to in Chapter 1.